Lake Michigan.
Oh, got Jason and open up his boat. Got Daniel, he's got his custom color. Orange and blue. Large ringer. Our first pickups of large ringers here. Jason's got the super badass black and tan. Cool. The way these things are made, this is all CNC machined, so and you can feel how light it is.
Oh wow.
So this, there's a lot of contour in these things, right? And that contour is designed, obviously, to give you a nice bucket seat. Now, it's still everybody's butt is different. So, but by being mini cell, not having or cloth on it, you have the ability to still shape it some. So whether you want to, you want to glue on some foam and shade it down, like move forward, or lift your legs, or take some off the sides. All those things are easy to do. And because there's no stern rocker, very low stern rocker, instead of doing this and going woo, it just goes. Anyway, it's really cool. It's a really neat feeling.
Yeah, when I went over bump in Jim's boat.
Oh, you paddled the man here
Yeah.
on this?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I ordered it before I finished the river.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't realize you were actually. I knew you were in Jim's boat, but I just assumed it was like.
No,
I thought you.
He had left town and said, just grab it and take it down to Nantahala.
All right, Jason and I are over here getting his organized. And meanwhile, Daniel's whole family's helping out over here. And Daniel is getting all organized. He's got his foot braces marked where they're going to go, his hip pads, his seat. Look at that. Let's take some notes from Daniel. So he had plenty of time to mess around. So
Hi.
tell us what you did, Daniel.
So the first thing I did was I went for 6 inches from the back so I could be centered in the boat. And then I marked where everything was once I got it wedged in. And then sat beside the boat so I could center where the foot peg was going to go and made sure it was square to the boat so that they lined up on both sides.
Cool. And then you mark everything with masking tape. How 6 inches from the back, what he means is between here and the back of the seat is 6 inches. And what the reason for that is that's for the ringer, that's about centered in terms of all around river running, squirting, position. If you want to go further back, you can. If you want to go to squirt easier, if you want to go further forward to keep the stern out of the water, you can, but it makes it a little harder to squirt. So now we go over to Jason's. Now Jason's foot braces are in. Check it out. Foot brace screws right there, all lined up parallel. Now Jason has his hip pads, and you're pretty comfortable with that, where that is?
Oh, nice.
Oh. So we're gonna get none other than Super 77. This stuff right here. This is the bomb. And we are gonna glue his hip pads in. We're only gonna tack the seat in. We're not gonna glue the seat in the best way we can, because then you can't get it out and move it. So we're only gonna tack the seat in, because that's all you gotta do. All right. So start with the hip pads. Let's do. Hey Daniel, do you have any of that masking tape? Daniel's a smart one. We're gonna do like Daniel does. Instead of saying, hey Jason, remember where those hip pads go? We are actually going to mark them. And they're not, which one did you like better, right or left? Because they're off by about a ½ inch. I think this is a better one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it here. That's what we need. And then hold that up. Okay, let's get this. That was right there. right on the edge. Make sure this gets straight. Okay. It's basically less than a ½ inch from the back. So that's easy enough. Okay. Quick lesson on the spray glue. It's 68 degrees in here. It's not sunny, and it's a little bit humid. So it's going to take a couple of minutes to dry. This is contact cement. So I'm doing it on this piece of wood, which is fine. Make sure that one's empty. If you look at that, this happened to extra Super 77, of course. What the heck? There we go. All right, it's coming out nice. It's move it. It's kind of like spray paint. Notice you can't even see it on there. It's a thin coat. Let it dry. Any thickness to it, it will skin on the top and be wet underneath. And then it won't dry underneath, and it won't stick well. Now your boat. Well, if you don't want your boat to have spray glue on it, tape it off. Contact cement is not shiny like the boat. So we're going to do the hip pads before the seat. Keep it moving. Okay, good. Other side. Obviously, it's not necessary to tape it off, but if you don't tape it off, I never taped mine off, so my cockpit rim in that area was a little bit dull from the spray glue. You can use Wellwood contact cement, which is paint on also. This is just easier. Bring it with you. You don't need a tool to open the can. All right. It's not hot, so we're gonna give it 5 minutes on each side. How do you know when it's ready? You go like this with your knuckle. You take your dry knuckle and you touch it. If you pick up the piece or you smear anything, it's not ready. So we need a couple more minutes.
The truck is here.
Hi, honey.
25 boat.
All right, check this out. I'm gonna tack the seat in. It goes there. I'm just gonna put a little piece here.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
all we need.
Oh, definitely.
And
Dane said they were discussing
same thing on the seat.
Dane was gonna be it.
Literally, just a piece.
That's really good. There's a really funny.
That's all. It's all you need. It's all you get.
But it's like everybody.
Okay.
Talking,
Let's take a look at Daniel's boat.
yes, yeah, like it was like.
Daniel's boat's on the scale.
All right, Eric.
Yeah, we were sitting right. We were
Oh, where are you?
sitting right-
20.
Oh, that's awesome.
24.96 for the large. You can't be doing it right. It's got to be touching something. It should be a little bit more than that. 25, 26. Are you sure it's not touching something?
I don't think it is. Let's see.
24.98.
I love that boat. That's a pretty boat.
Skirt fits. It's the 1.7, and this
Yeah.
is an XL, so that'll work.
And that's a wrap, guys. We're going to go paddle. So I'm not even gonna clean up. I'm gonna turn the lights off. And you got
Okay.
you got everything?
Oh, yeah, my first aid kit. For when I break.
All repair kit, boat bag, and then
And I'll get Joe to create an invoice for me for the bag.
yeah, he'll take care of that. The ooh. Thanks. Now we can either stick.
I got stuff.
It's not locked. We can throw it in the back of my truck if you want. Mason's using my ringer, otherwise I'd be in a ringer, but I only have one. Grab your paddle, Mason. Bye, Annie. Oh, you're looking good. Look at that. Damn, you are matchy. Hey, check him out. You get the orange and blue and the orange. That dude was thinking about it when he ordered the colors.
Yeah.
Keep it coming. Nice, Eddie out. Awesome. We're going this way. Good one. Woo! That stay dry for you? What happened? How come your bow didn't go under? That cool or what? All right, we're gonna keep moving. We have one more rapid and we don't want to lose water on. Once we get to that, we're good. Right now we're not losing water, so we're in good shape. But check out upstream. How cool is that? That waterfall? So awesome.
You live in a beautiful place.
And this is about as low as it gets. I mean, the water is going to turn off to 200 CFS. This is 1500. You can still run it at 200. It's just rockier. This last rapid is pretty rocky. I take my fishing boat down here at 200. You guys are looking good. Everybody got some lightweight carbon boats out of the water. How cool. I don't think it's the first time we've had 4 of us going down. So one of the things you learn to do is you see these little rocks, you go around them. I don't expect anybody to tip over. It's just mostly a wave train. You see the big eddy on the left we're going to hit. Want to eddy out? Beautiful. Nice. Good job, good job. If you guys want to paddle up this eddy, we have time for one more. We have one more rapid. That was your first time down the river,
Oh,
Jason?
great.
Nice boat.
That's Jason's boat right there. Mason tried out my medium rebound.
Loved it. Great boat, lightweight, super quick, great edges.
Awesome. And then check it out. You got one more time. You got to see the color coordination of this dude. Wow, look at that guy right here.
Absolutely.
This is Dan.
You got to be ready for GQ.
Sweet.